Hello dear students, so now today we would move ahead in this chapter number 2nd of class 8th mathematics, that is powers. So today I have some new questions here. Question number first is you have to simplify. So some question I would be writing here. So firstly I have written here two questions. First one is 4 raised to the power minus 1 multiply 3 raised to the power minus 1 again whole raised to the power 2. That you have to solve. So how would you solve this? Okay. So the first one, you would simplify the inside one first. Okay, the powers are negative, you would make them positive first. So how do you make it positive? So it can be written as 4 raised to the power minus 1 can be written as 4 raised to the power 1 by 4 raised to the power plus 1. Similarly, 3 raised to the power minus 1 is there, again it can be written as 1 by 3 raised to the power plus 1 whole raised to the power 2 there. Are you getting this? Good. So again it can be written as 1 by 4 raised to the power 1 means only one times you have to write to 4, multiply 3 raised to the power 1 implies only one times you have to write 3, then again whole raised to the power 2. So it can be written as 1 ja 1 and then 4 3 ja 12 whole raised to the power 2. So this is how you would simplify this. If you want to simplify it further, then again you can, the power which is 2 there would be distributed to numerator and the denominator. So it can be 1 raised to the power 2 divided by 12 raised to the power 2. These two would be divided to numerator as well as the denominator. So 1 raised to the power 2 means you are multiplying this one 2 times. 12 raised to the power 2 implies you are multiplying this 12 2 times. So answer that you would be getting would be 1 1 ja 1 divided by 12 multiply 12 would be 144. So this is how you would solve the given question. Okay. Similarly, I have the next question which you try to solve. Just try to solve first it on your own. Pause the video and try to solve this. Okay. Then later, whatever I am writing, then you would write this. Okay. Just match with me then. So if you see this 5 raised to the power minus 1 again can be written as 1 divided by 5 raised to the power plus 1. Similarly, divided by here also 6 raised to the power plus 1 again whole raised to the power 3 there. So again it can be written as 1 by 5 divided by 1 by 6 whole raised to the power 3. Now I would write it as 1 multiply 1 by 5. This division would be changed into multiplication. I would write the reciprocal of this fraction as 6 by 1, then again whole raised to the power 3. Okay. Now I would multiply this. 6 1 ja 6 and then 5 1 ja 5 whole raised to the power 3. So 6 whole raised to the power 3, then 5 raised to 6 by 5 whole raised to the power 3 implies this power would be distributed to numerator as well as the denominator. So it can be written as 6 raised to the power 3 divided by 5 raised to the power 3 there. Okay. So I would write it like 6 raised to the power 3 implies you would multiply this 6 3 times. 5 raised to the power 3 implies you would multiply this 5 3 times. So multiply this all and this all downside, you would be getting your required answer. So try to solve it on your own. Okay. Just note down these two questions. Some more question I am writing here. So here I have two new questions again. Just try to solve this if you can. Just pause the video and try to solve this question on your own. Okay. Then match your answer with me. Okay. This 2 raised to the power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 2 raised to the power plus 1. Similarly, 3 raised to the power minus 1 can be written as 3 raised to the power plus 1. Again whole raised to the power minus 1 there. Okay. So now I would again simplify this. 1 by 2 raised to the power 1 implies only 2 times you have to write 1, and 1 by 3 raised to the power 1 you would write there 3 as 1 times there. Okay. So just solve this. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Take the LCM of 2 and because denominators are different, you would take the LCM of 2 and 3. So what is the LCM of 2 and 3? It is 6. So now what would you do? You would divide this 6 by both the denominator. First you would divide this by the first denominator, that is 2. So if you are dividing this by 2, how many times it would go? 2 3 ja 6. 3 times it is going. So you would multiply upside by 3. Similarly, you would divide this by the next denominator, that is 3. So you would divide it by 3. How many times it is going? 3 2 ja 6. 2 times. So that 2 you would be multiplying upside then. Okay. So it would be 3 1 ja 3 plus 2 1 ja 2, then again whole raised to the power minus 1. So it can be written as 3 plus 2 would be 5 by 6 whole raised to the power minus 1. Now I would have to change this negative power into the positive, and I can change it if I write the reciprocal of the inside one fraction. So what would be the reciprocal of 5 by 6? It would be 6 by 5. So I'd reverse this. So it can be written as 6 by 5 whole raised to the power plus 1. Now you would be knowing this power 1 would be distributed to numerator as well as the denominator. So again it can be written as 6 raised to the power 1 divided by 5 raised to the power 1. Hope you are getting this. 6 raised to the power 1 implies only one time you have to write 6, and 5 raised to the power 1 implies only one time you have to write 5. So this would be a required answer. Okay, just note it. Then try to solve the next question here. What is the next question? 3 raised to the power minus 1 multiply 4 raised to the power minus 1, again whole raised to the power minus 1 multiply 5 raised to the power minus 1. So how do you solve this? Just again change them into positive one. Okay, the way we have solved this one. So try to solve this question also on your own. Okay, look here, 3 raised to the power minus 1 can be written as 3 raised to the power plus 1 1 by, and similarly this can be written as 1 by 4 raised to the power plus 1, and this 5 raised to the power minus 1 can be written as 5 raised to the power plus 1 there, 1 by. Now just try to solve this. 1 by 3 multiply 1 by 4, again whole raised to the power minus 1 divided by 1 by 5, because power is 1, so one time you would write this. Okay, so again it can be written as 1 1 ja 1 by 12, 1 by 12 raised to the power minus 1 multiply 1 by 5. So how do you solve this now? You would make this power positive, you would write this as 12 by 1 whole raised to the power plus 1, then you would distribute this one to numerator and denominator, then again you would multiply this. Okay, should I solve this? Okay, try to solve this question from here on your own. Okay, write this 1 by 12 as 12 by 1 whole raised to the power plus 1, then distribute this, then again multiply this with 1 by 5. You would be getting a required answer. Okay, so try to solve this question on your own. Then after we will be doing the fifth question, and the question is it would be the fifth one. It is 4 raised to the power minus 1 minus 5 raised to the power minus 1, then again it is divided by 3 raised to the power minus 1. Again very easy question. Change this power into positive one. How do you change? 4 raised to the power minus 1 can be written as 4 raised to the power 1 by 4 raised to the power plus 1. Similarly this one also again divided by 1 by 3 raised to the power plus 1. Are you getting this? Yeah. So now 1 by 4 raised to the power plus 1 can be written as 1 by 4. You would be knowing this. Similarly this can be written as 1 by 5 divided by this can be written as 1 by 3. Now you would change this division into multiplication, but before this just solve the inside one here. How do you solve this? Take the LCM of 4 and 5, because subtraction is there now. Yeah, so you would solve, you would take the LCM of 4 and 5. What is the LCM of 4 and 5? It is 20. So what would you do after that? You would divide this denominator, this LCM by both the denominator. First you would divide this by 4. How many times it is going? Yeah, 4 5 are 25 times. So this 5 you would be multiplying upside down. Then again you would divide this LCM by the next numerator, that is 5. How many times it is going? 4 times. So that 4 you would be multiplying there upside. Just now do it. 5 1 ja 5 minus 4 1 ja 4. Okay, divided by 1 by 3. Now it can be written as 5 minus 1 would be 1 by 20. This division can be changed into multiplication, and I would have to write the reciprocal of the fraction there, that I would write as 3 by 1. Now what would you do? You would multiply this. Now 3 1 ja 3 and 21 ja 20. So 3 by 20 would be the required answer. Okay, okay, just note it down. Then after you will be moving towards the next question. Now again we have a new very important question here. Question is, express each of the following rational numbers into negative exponent with a negative exponent. So write here with the next negative exponent. So you have to write the exponent, man, that means the power in negative one, means you have to convert the powers, that means exponent. Okay, so we have to convert the exponents into the negative one. So how would you convert, convert this positive, means plus 3 as the minus 3? How do you change this? Yes, very simple. If I reverse the inside one fraction, so if I am reversing the inside one fraction, if I am writing this 1 by 4 as 4 by 1, so this exponent would be changed into the negative one, that we have already discussed. Look here, if the inside fraction, I am writing the reciprocal of the inside fraction, the power would be changing into the negative one. And if it is, if you had it been negative, then it would have become positive then. Are you getting this? Vice versa. And similarly here also, answer of this question, how do you solve 3 raised to the power 5? if you are changing this plus 5 into the negative 1, so how would you change this? This can be written as 1 by 3 raised to the power minus 5. Similarly, this one also. Again, just write the reciprocal of this. You would be getting 5 by 3, then power would become minus 4. Okay, but how would you solve this? How would you solve this? Just tell me, how would you solve this one question? Now, if you see, we have a simple method for that. What is it? Just look here. Let me tell you a formula. You can say, if it is a raised to the power m, then whole raised to the power n, then it can be written as a raised to the power m multiply n. This is the formula which you have to remember. Are you getting? Yes. Anywhere if you are getting a raised to the power m, again whole raised to the power m, means two exponents are there. A raised to the power m, then again whole raised to the power n, then you would write this as a raised to the power m multiply n. Are you getting this? So similar process you would do here also. So you can write this as, look here, a raised to the power m, again whole raised to the power n. Look here, a raised to the power m, again whole raised to the power n. Means the two exponents are there. So both the exponents are to be multiplied. Okay. So you would write it like this, 3 by 2 raised to the power 4 multiply minus 3. Getting? Very good. So now just solve this. It would be 3 by 2 whole raised to the power 4, 3 is 12. It would become minus 12. Okay. So we have changed the power into the negative. Express each of the following rational number with a negative exponent. So what is the exponent here? Minus 12. In negative exponents we have changed it. So similarly you would do this one question also. It is again 7 by 3 whole raised to the power 4, then again whole raised to the power minus 3. So both the exponents would be multiplied. So you would write it like this, 7 by 3 whole raised to the power 4 multiply minus 3. So you would write like this 7 by 3 whole raised to the power minus 12. So this would be your required answer. Okay, just note it down. Now these are the next set of questions. It is opposite to the previous one. In the previous one, you have to change the power into the negative one. But in this question, you have to change the exponent into the positive one. Express each of the following rational numbers with a positive exponent. Means you have to change all the exponents into the positive one. So how would you change? Okay, just the first one. If you want to change this power into the positive one, so what would you do? You would reverse the inside fraction, means you would write the reciprocal of 3 by 4. So what would be the reciprocal of 2 by 4? It would be 4 by 3 and the power would become positive. Similarly here also 5 by 4 can be written 4 by 3, power would become plus 3. But how would you do this one question? Now one more thing, let me tell you. This again you would write, this is again a new formula. You would write like in the previous one I have told you a formula. So here I am telling you again a new formula. Question, if formula is, if it is a raised to the power m, visible there? Good. If it is a raised to the power m multiply a raised to the power n. So this is known as the base and this one is called as the index, exponent, power, order, whatever you call it. So downside one is known as the base. And up one means the right one, whatever had been written here, this would be known as the exponent. Okay. So what is the base here? A. And power m. And what is the base here? It is again a and power is m. Now remember, if the base is same, what I have said? If the base is same, then the powers are going to be added. So you would write it like that. A raised to the power m plus n. This is the formula which you have to remember. Powers are going to be added in case when the base is same. Remember, base should be same. So here in this case also base is 4, here also base is 4. If the base is 4, then powers are going to be added. So you would add this. You would write it like 4 raised to the power 3 plus minus 9. 4 raised to the power 3 plus minus 9. This is how you would write this. Okay. And this again can be written as 4 raised to the power 3 plus into minus would become minus 9. Getting this? Now again you can write this as 4 raised to the power 3 minus 9 is how much? Yes, it is minus 6. So it has become 4 raised to the power minus 6. But you have to change the exponent into the positive one. It is negative one. So again, how would you change this into the positive one? By writing the reciprocal of this. So I would write it like that. This can be written as 1 by 4 raised to the power 6. So this would be the answer. 1 by 4 raised to the power plus 6 now. Okay, earlier it was minus 6. I have changed into 1 by, because these are based on the formula which we have already earlier in the first lecture we have discussed. Okay, still not knowing, just go through the first lecture of the powers, part 1. Okay, go through it again, then you would be knowing about all the formula here which I am going to, or which I am using. Okay, now this is the next question. This is again the formula which we will be using here is the previous one. Again, if it is a raised to the power m, again whole raised to the power n, then the powers are going to be multiplied. Okay, so you would multiply this. So this can be written as 4 by 3 whole raised to the power minus 3 multiply minus 4. So it would become 4 by 3 whole raised to the power, minus into minus is plus, so 3 4 ja 12. So power has become positive one. Okay, similarly this one also, it again can be multiplied. 3 by 2 4 multiply minus 2 would become minus 8. 4 2 ja 8, it is minus 8, but power is negative. How do you change this into positive? By writing the reciprocal of 3 by 2. So reciprocal of 3 by 2 is how much? 2 by 3 whole is the power would become positive now. So this is how you would change the exponents into the positive and the negative one. These are the questions which we have discussed. So that is all for today. Would be discuss some new question in the next lecture. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.